Hello to all the Made of Me show followers. How are you all? I am Janvi Gaur, Vedic astrologer, tarot card reader and life coach, and I am back with your December 2024 guidance. Of course, with your angel messages, and the year is ending, and we are ending the year with Mercury retrograde. So I'm sure it's very overwhelming. It's very emotional. Like, people are having a lot of communication error, and they are not able to express themselves. It's, as I said, it's extremely overwhelming. This year is ending with some baggage that is we have to let go. We have to embrace the new. It is 2024, and the total comes to 8. Again, the number of Saturn, which is also the planet of karma, the number of karma. And as I said, it'll be quite sad if we do not have our transformation when we end the year, if we don't understand what this year was trying to tell us, if we don't make those changes and those required adjustments and compromises in our life, which the universe all along has been trying to do for us in order for our highest good, actually. So let's just see what is that little bit left that we all need to do for our highest good and for our 2025, nothing but the best year of our life, and we create this amazing foundation towards good karma, towards abundance, towards health, towards love, towards light, towards hope, and definitely towards happiness. So let's begin with Aries, and let's see what December is telling them and what they need to do with this kind of guidance, and what the angels want to tell Aries. Aries, don't fight the creator's plan. I understand you're the leader of the zodiac and you are a know-it-all. But when it comes to the creator who created you and created this particular nature in you, which is a leader and always like know-it-all, but that creator, you may know it all for everybody. You may know better for thousands and millions of people, but for you need to surrender to the creator and the plan of the creator. Avoid fighting. Do not be agitated. Do not fight the creator's plan. I don't see you physically fighting with people. No, you're fighting with the creator. You're fighting with your luck, which is actually written with a lot of lot of integrity, lot of love, lot of completion. There's a yin yang here. The creator has written the complete life for you and a complete abundance for you, but it is you who keep fighting the creator's plan, and you kind of like think like you know better how to make your life better, but I have to tell you, it's not the truth. So being the creator's plan, surrender to it. It looks absolutely fine, and this internal fight, this internal conflict needs to go. You have to stop blaming yourself and everybody around you for your circumstances, because that kind of somewhere hinders the creator's plan. The creator is there, the fighting is there. So you need to focus on this, because the other two cards are so good and so brilliant for you, and you need to listen to your inner voice. Somehow, what I see, Aries, your inner voice tells you what is karmically right, what is karmically wrong. And again, just below the fighting card, the card of rebel has come. You're a rebel without a cause. You have to blame someone for things not going right in your life, and that is what you need to change. That is what, when 2024 is leaving, that is one thing that you need to let go from your life, is to blame someone. It says new vision, because as I said, your inner voice, your deep subconscious, your soul knows the truth. Your soul knows the right and the wrong, and sometimes it is not easy to say right as it's right and wrong as it's wrong. Sometimes even if we see black and white, we don't want to say it. We want to walk on the gray line. In your case, no, you can't do that. It says you can't be a rebel without a cause. You need to know what you're fighting. You're fighting the creator's blessings for you, and blocking so much more to come to you. So you definitely, I'm literally trying to show you all the cards. It's creator, fighting, integration, inner voice, then again rebel, and then new vision. Your inner voice also knows that you have to just let go of this, what you're fighting, because what you're fighting for, you already have it, and you don't want to embrace that. So something to think about, my lovely Aries. And let's see what the angel messages have to say to you. I love your angel message. It says you're safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So clearly this whole journey of new vision that you're embarking on, and you're very nervous about it. You are like, am I safe? Am my loved ones safe? Am my family safe, whom I'm, leaving behind, or I'm moving forward? Will everybody will be safe or fine? You don't have to have all those burdens. The angel says it all. You are safe, and so is your family, your loved ones. Everybody is safe. So that's very reassuring, my lovely Aries. Just let go of this fire energy and just fighting for nothing. And I'm not saying you're fighting outside. It's an inner conflict. You have to let go of it. You don't have to blame anyone. You don't have to blame yourself. You have to start embracing life, and then you will actually see there is really nothing to blame, because Creator is absolutely writing exactly what you need, exactly what you want, but in his own style, in his own script. You just have to understand that. Really no need to stress so much. Let's see what's happening with the Taurians in the month of December 2024, and what Taurians need to get from it, what they need to transform, what they need to change, and what they need to begin new before 2025 enters. Taurians, let's see what's going on. Okay, Taurians, a lot of new friendships. You have to be a little more receptive and a little more light with your friendship. Sometimes Taurians, you get so competitive, you don't even understand when all this negative energy or the jealousy comes in your relationships. You don't get it, and you don't mean it. You love your friends, you love your family, but this whole competitiveness and this competition with luxury, and sometimes just you just have to know one thing, that even in jungle, where it's a nice rainforest, green, luscious, every tree is healthy and green, but they are all different size. Some are taller, some are thicker, some are, but they all coexist with their own, with their own genre. And that is what you need to learn, that your friends and you all are different colors of tree. You're growing in a different way. Your DNA is different. Your journey is different. Your destiny is different. It has nothing to do with somebody else's life. If somebody is doing well or somebody is doing better than you, does not mean that you're not doing good because they're doing good. No. They're doing good. You are at your place doing good, and you will do better. You will go places as your destiny has written for you. It has nothing to do with, oh, that person has gotten this. This person is, if this person would have not gotten this, I would have probably gotten this. No. What is meant to you will anyway will be yours. It's not going to go to someone else. So you need to get this out of your mindset, and you need to be much more lighter. You need to be much more like on a cloud nine. Enjoy what you've achieved, because you're clearly not grateful enough of your own achievements, of your own accomplishments, and you're constantly sulking about something which is not good. It is affecting your love life massively, and I think your lover is very irritated of this nature of yours, and I think you should listen to your lover, because your lover is trying to tell you that this is not the right way, and you're not taking your lover too seriously, or not even giving that kind of a gratitude that this person means well. So please listen to your lover, and let's see what are the new things that you are looking for. Oh my god, your 2025 is filled with success and money and abundance, but with the same problem, your mind. You're constantly competing with yourself also, with others also. I don't know how to explain you this, Taurans, but it'll be quite a waste if you are not enjoying all this abundance and this success. You definitely need a spiritual path. You definitely need a life coach in your life in 2025 so that you can start to, enjoy it, embrace it, and live it. You don't have to be only alive. You have to live your life. Every alive person is not living. You have to live, my friend. You have to understand this life inside your life, and that is what is completely missing, because your brain goes everywhere and makes you think, which is so not your headache, but you've completely taken it on you. So try to change that. And as I said, in this particular year, a counselor, a life coach will make a lot of sense, will fit, will help you be a more, you're going to be a successful person, but it's not necessary that every successful person is a happy person. So maybe a life coach can help you understand how to be more happy, or at least happy, or spread happiness around you. Sharing is caring. That could also be one of the things you can do in 2025. Be more of a giver. And when you do that, you will realize the more opportunities you've given to others, it'll make more sense to you that it doesn't take away from your opportunities. No, it doesn't. Don't be insecure. Be more confident of who you are. Luxury is yours. You're attracting a lot of abundance. You need to just completely believe in that. And let's see what your angel has to tell you. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. You definitely have a blessing or a protection around you from your ancestors and from the loved ones, and who have left and gone on the other side. So they are watching over you. They are protecting you. They are saying hello to you from there. And just feel their blessing, feel their protection around you, and go for it. 2025 is for you to completely achieve everything and anything that you desire. Let's see what is happening with Geminis in the month of December 2024, what you need to let go before you enter 2025, what you have to understand from this year, and what your angels have to tell you. Geminis, you need to understand that the planet, the globe is yours. You are in your own internal darkness. You and your own thoughts are suppressing you. You feel you need to be here and now, and things have to be progressing here and now. No. You have to move to another country. There is definitely a card of migration for you. This whole globe is there for you. It says we are the world. The world is yours. There's so many people in the world who are waiting for you to fulfill their karma. You have to receive so much from so many people and so many different energies in so many different countries. You have to allow yourself to move. And you will see how those changes will happen. As I said, there is darkness. There is no doubt about that. But this is your self-created darkness in your mind. You are an overthinker, and that's what suppresses you. That doesn't allow you to spread wings. What is the point of having a dual personality? I mean, if I had two personalities, I would have allowed my fun personality to suppress my dark personality. Why aren't you doing that? Just completely understand this power of having this twin nature, of having this duality, and allow this happy person, happy nature of yours to completely become larger than life and suppress this dark side of yours and spread your wings. That's what I'm going to tell you. And what you need to start, what you need to begin your 2025 with, my lovely Gemini, beyond illusion, you need to stop living in illusion. You have to stop overthinking. Let go. Love life is definitely not one of your most favorite things in 2025. Besides that, The universe is very open to give you a lot. In fact, some of you are actually more blocked because of your love life. Your love life is fulfilling no purpose, and it's not going anywhere, and it's kind of suppressing and completely killing your mojo. So some of you who are very burdened in their love life, I will ask you to let go and finish this chapter, close it, have a closure. And if it's not giving you any happiness, and if you are also not giving any happiness to the partner and not bringing anything to this relationship, I think have the courage to let go and say goodbye, move forward, and yeah, enjoy life. And I see more lovers coming up next year, more fun, you'll have more options, you've also matured, you will understand what exactly you want, what you can bring in the relationship. Because it's like, it's not that every time the other person is wrong. Nobody is wrong, you're not wrong, that other person is not wrong, but you're just not a match, you don't click. And you need to find someone whom you really genuinely click with, where the other person doesn't need to change for you, you don't need to change for that other person. You both are the way you are, with making small compromises, and it makes sense. So that's the kind of relationship you need to definitely look for in the year of 2025. And as I said, for you, the most important lesson to take from 2024 is that the globe is yours. Do not be fixated in the place you are. You need to move countries. Migration is one of the biggest things that's happening for Geminis in 2025, and you need to completely own it. And let's see what's your angel message. Clear your space, get rid of your clutter, clear the energy around you, and use some feng shui. So yeah, get into some feng shui or vastu, or your energy is not okay, your house energy or your office energy is not okay. There's a lot of clutter, there's a lot of you need to shift the energy. So maybe shift a little bit of furniture here and there, or probably change some paint according to feng shui, and clear the space, get more, just get rid of the clutter around you. Maybe there's a lot of papers or a lot of things you're hoarding. So let go. Don't be a hoarder. I mean, wrong advice from a wrong person, but yeah, I try to not be a hoarder, and I sometimes force myself to just throw things which I haven't used in 10 years or more. So yeah, just do that. You'll feel lighter, you'll feel happier. Let's see how 2024 December is going to be for Cancerians, and what they need to understand from this year, what they need to let go in this year, and what they need to enter with in 2025. Cancerians. Okay, your cage is totally open. You are ready to fly. Your wings are strong, your cage is open, but give it some more time. I'm going to tell you, keep going with the flow. Don't swim against the flow. Be a part of the flow. Be the flow yourself and keep flowing. You're in the right direction. Yes, in front of your eyes, you are watching people flying, you are watching people like this and like that, and you're like, okay, but your chance is coming. The universe is completely open your cage. You're just standing with your healthy, strong wings on an open cage, not greedy at all, waiting for the sky to be clear, and you're going to fly high. There's no doubt about that in my mind, absolutely. But let's see what you need to leave behind in 2024 December and enter 2025 with. It's your own conditioning, your own mind. Your completion is in your hands, my lovely Cancerians. It's your conditioning. Let go of certain habits, maybe your food habits, your laziness. You need to be more physically active. You need to be more proactive with your work. You have to stop procrastinating. You have to have a disciplined life. And I promise you, the source is behind you. There is nothing that you cannot achieve. There is really nothing in the world you cannot do, but you need to bring that discipline in your life. Somehow internally in your heart, you know what you need to do in order to get your highest good, to get the best. And there is no doubt in 2025 you're doing it. There's a massive completion next year. I see a lot of you buying a very big piece of property or a house or a land or something like that. It is going to make you feel so happy, so peaceful, and and the world will see you fly high. Everybody just thinks you're there sitting in an open cage, never gonna fly high, but you will surprise some people, or shock some people for that matter, and you will be on that top of the mountain, and people will be like, oh my god, how did this person reach there? We didn't see the journey. That's what the fun of it. When you're silent and you're moving forward, people are not there to block your journey. They're not giving you evil eyes because they don't know anything about it. And when you reach there, anyway, that's when they can only just see and not do anything about it. They can't pull you down because you've already reached there. So you're on that journey. You're going there silently, quietly, not letting anybody see what you're planning, which is perfect. I just want you to make some certain changes in your life. You need to come out of your conditioning, as I said, and your oversensitivity, over emotional, over analyzing everything. Just let go. Stop doubting everybody in this world that they are here to hurt you. It's okay if they don't like you. It's absolutely fine. You like yourself, and that's most important. But everybody to like you, even those people who are not important in your life at all, they're not important in your life one bit. Even if they don't like you, how does it matter? How do you care about it? So let go of all these extra thoughts. That's what you need to definitely leave behind in 2024 and enter 2025 with a lot of completion, with a lot of source, and let go of these conditionings. And let's see what your angel message is all about. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Even in the angel message, the eagle is flying very high. The wings are open. I'm telling you, it's all about flying very, very high for you in 2025, and your wings are just getting stronger and bigger in December 2024. Let's see what's up with Leos in the month of December 2024, what they need to leave behind, what they need to embrace, what they need to enter 2025 with for their highest good. Leos. All right. Okay, Leos, you feel there is a lot of postponement in your life. You feel, I keep experiencing things, but they don't kind of reach anywhere. And I always feel when I'm in an experience and I'm having a lot of joy and it will go to the next step or next, but you feel things are delayed, you feel things are getting postponed, but I don't think so. I think they're happening at the right time. Probably they're not happening at the pace you want them to happen, but that doesn't mean they're postponed at all. I actually like your cards. I see you're coming out of the darkness. You are entering a phase in your life where you need to, I think you need to clear the clutter of people around you. You're a junk collector where people are concerned. Leo, you're the king of the jungle. So I understand your insecurities, and you really need to have a lot of people around you. You really need, your feel-good factor is if you have a lot of friends. And you need constant validation where people need to tell you how great you are and how much they love you. And that is something you need to completely leave behind in 2024 and enter 2025. That is your insecurity that needs to let go. The fear of being lonely needs to go. You need to, you know, a friend to all is a friend to none. So, something to think about. You are sometimes a friend to all, and you're not your own friend. So, don't do that. Don't be that insecure. I see a rebirth. I see some new things coming up in your life. A new life, absolutely. Some of the Leos are probably going to get married and start a new life, or get pregnant and, you know, expand their family. I see a lot of expansion in the next year. Professionally and personally also, but as I said, you need to let go of this insecurity and absolutely declutter people from your life. You have really collected some very strange energies around you just because you don't want to feel lonely, or you don't want to feel like, oh my god, and you know, don't be that. Just for the heck of it, don't have people in your life. it's too much energy exchange. You feel drained sometimes. You feel no energy for your own self. So don't do that. Relax. Everything is fine. You're entering a nice phase. You're coming out of the darkness. And sometimes being with your own self. If you can live with yourself, you can live with anybody. So sometimes being a little lonely, being a little isolated, it's not that bad. It is when you listen to your deepest, darkest voice. And you know, when you're lonely, then you are completely in touch with your own subconscious and your own soul, and you understand your own journey, and without anybody manipulating it or trying to distract you from it. So be your own friend. Don't be scared of yourself. If you're not happy being with your own self, why are you expecting others would be happy with you? So if I'm making any sense, think about it. Yeah, let's see what your angel message says. Leos, I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. The angels also want to open your spiritual side. You can understand and feel the heavenly love, not all this love where people just meet you once and the second time they tell you, oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I have a connection with you. We know each other from past life. Brother from another mother, sister from another mister. All that has to go. How was my, little mimicry? No, it's fine. I'm not judging those people. But that's not your journey. They gotta do what they gotta do for their survival. You can't be a part of it. Your soul is rejecting all this plastic energy. It's artificial. It's not real. So you need to listen to your subconscious. You need to listen to your soul. You need to listen to your gut and let go of this, hey, I love you. Feel the real love, heavenly love. That is one love you need to first have for you. And that's when you will attract a lot in your life. Let's see what's happening with Virgos in the month of December 2024. What they need to let go in this year and enter 2025 with. Let's see, Virgos. All right. Nice cards, Virgos. You need to have a massive breakthrough. You also definitely need to think outside the box, Virgos. You can't be scared now. You have to let go of all your fears, of all your insecurities, and you need to embrace life. You need to have more participations, have more partnerships, understand more connections, understand more, how you're going to expand. You can't be scared of at least expanding your business. I see some marriages, I see some Virgos planning a baby, expanding their family, having a baby, and that all that is there for Virgos. You have to make a conscious effort to have this larger than life in the year 2025. You need to start planning from now. You need to start planning from December. As I said, you are entering a time of expansion. You are entering a time of breakthrough, of completely opening like a lotus, and allow other participations in life, allow people in your life, allow the flow, allow guidance. And as I said, growth in business is there. Have more faith, have some more trust, and move forward. You can't be, just because you've had an experience in past, that experience is for you to learn something from, not live in your cocoon and not be scared of everything. So you need to make a conscious effort to break that barrier in your head, my lovely Virgos. And as I said, it's a year of breakthrough coming up, and you just need to understand that you have to open your doors. You have to allow more people to enter your life. You have to, I think you're becoming too selective in every aspect of your life, personal, business, career, everywhere. You're too selective that these are the kind of people I want to be with, It's now. You can't filter like this. It's not going to happen. And in that bargain, you're losing some very good people, some very influential and important people, which the universe has been sending for you. So you have to kind of, leave this superiority complex for 2025 and feel equal and feel like, everybody's fun, nice, let them come. You will see how abundance will also flow in your life. And let's see what the angel message is for you, which is very clear. Life review. Take an inventory of your life and resolve and change and heal anything that is unbalanced. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your way of socializing is very out of balance. It's not balanced at all. You cannot, it's so unnatural, the way you are scrutinizing everybody and like trying to be, I am like a little, like you're being a little too selective, and it's just not natural anymore. It's kind of, you think you're balancing your life, but on the contrary, it is creating more unbalance kind of a situation in your life, and it's not allowing the healing to happen to that level. So please make those changes, my lovely Virgos, and it'll only be beneficial for you. Let's see what's happening with Librans in the month of December 2024 and how and what they should enter with in the year 2025, what they need to let go in December and what they need to embrace in 2025. Let's see, Librans. Ooh. Okay. Librans. Okay, Librans, very, very, very clear guidance for you. You know, there is this whole master leadership quality that is there in you. There is no doubt about that. But you have been pretty self-destructive in the year of 2024. You have been so dual. You're basically a Libran, but acted more like a Gemini in 2024. Had a dual personality, twin nature. You want this, you want that, you've been a massive people pleaser in 2024. You are basically like that. You're politically very correct and a massive people pleaser, but you've just gone a little overboard in 2024, and that has kind of led you nowhere. It has gotten you nothing much in 2024, and you need to let go of that if you want to literally get that kind of peace and abundance in your life in 2025. You have to be morally very correct. You need to have a stand in life. You have to call black, black, white, white. You have to stop. The biggest challenge for you in 2025 is going to be not to be a people pleaser, because somehow I see people are seeing that side of you. They are watching that you're politically too correct, and you're not that you don't say your thing. Will you sugarcoat and say it, or you want to push someone else in front of you and prove your point? That is something that I think there is a more exposure happening at your end, and people are seeing you for who you are, and you're losing some connections. You need to completely go for a damage control right away and stop doing that. Have more silence, introspect, talk to your inner self, be a more easygoing person, be more chilled out. And as I said, do not don't try to balance. Balance will come in your life. Sometimes losing balance is one of the most important things in order to attain higher balance in life. So it's okay, you have to let go of the balance of your present situation so you can evolve as a person. So that's not a problem. The problem is that you don't come across morally correct, and sometimes people feel like, oh my god, this person is just like just so politically correct with everyone. So somehow people are not valuing your opinion, or they're completely doubting your integrity. So we need to completely damage control that. And as I said, there's a master in you. There is a lot of knowledge, there's a lot of leadership qualities in you. So if you let go of this whole thing of you being politically correct and just being a people pleaser, people will be able to see that leadership quality in you. They will be able to see you with more respect and more they'll see you as the master, as the leader. So don't be a dual person. Don't be everywhere, because that's not helping your situation at all, my lovely Librans. And be morally correct. As I said, what's right, what's wrong. No matter who this person is, you are going to be you have to be right for yourself, not for someone else. That's always important. What you see is right, you have to say that. You don't have to see the person and their position and then have your judgment based on who they are. That's not working for you. It has not taken you anywhere, and it's going to be a constant thing. Yeah, you have to break this loop, and let's see what the angels have to tell you, my lovely Librans. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This guarding angels are helping you with your soulmate relationship, and you need to bring that spirituality in your love life and your soulmate relationship. I think you need to listen to the guidance of your lover or your soulmate, because this person is absolutely telling you not only the good things about you, but those things about you which are actually the biggest block in your life, your own habits or your own thinking which is blocking your life, or the joy from your life. So listen to your soulmate, listen to your beloved one, because the angels are also helping that connection to become stronger. Let's see what's happening in the month of December 2024 with Scorpios, and what they need to do, what they need to let go, and what they need to embrace it before they enter 2025. Scorpios. Okay. Scorpios, okay. Makes sense. Let me explain you your situation. Scorpios, first of all, you have to let go of this whole laziness that is there, okay? And now when you're lazy and then you feel like, okay, but I want this and I should get it purely because I want it. That's not going to happen. You have to work towards it. You can't be, just because you're thinking about certain things, they are supposed to happen. No. Especially money, where money and wealth and all is concerned. I'm not liking your whole relationship with money only. This year, you haven't handled all this very well. You have to understand that abundance is a collective energy. You have to show to abundance about how you're ready for that kind of money. If you are unhealthy, and if you are if you're not healthy in your relationships, in your body, in your everything, you don't expect the universe to help you manifest what you want in life. For manifestation, one needs to have a very clean and a very power-packed source full of portal. Your whole portal, your whole connection to manifest with the universe is so corrupted with your own, as I said, there's no self-love. I'm not seeing any self-care. I'm not seeing any maturity. I'm seeing you being snappy and blaming other people for a lot of chaos in your life. So the portal gets very corrupted. I'm not saying you can't make money in that situation, but you can manifest certain things in your life if you're so in that kind of a mind space for manifesting things in your life, for making to pull that magic from the universe in your life. For that, you need to have a very clear portal. You need to have no corruption in your thought process. You need to have a lot of self-love. You need to have a lot of love for people who are there for you. Okay, let me fix my jacket. I feel it's not okay. Anyway, so you need to do that, my lovely Scorpios, and stop playing politics, because you know what happens sometimes when you start playing politics, you don't know when you become a center point of the politics. You had started it, but then next thing you know is, oh my god, the other people playing me also. So you have to definitely let go of manipulation and politics in the year 2024, because 2025 expects you to behave far more maturely and much more, kind of just less toxic thoughts, less toxic blame game. Just be nice. And then now I don't want people to comment that, why are you so mean to Scorpios? I'm not. I'm a water zodiac Cancerian, and Scorpios are my water zodiac fellow people, and I really love them, but I'm very irritated with their self-destruction trait that they have. So I give them tough love. I'm not unfair to them. It's just the way I love is like that. I'm not going to sympathize with you. I'm going to tell you to be yourself and fix your own problem, because nobody else is going to fix it for you. It's only you who is going to do it. So please don't troll me for it. And I get a lot of DMs saying that you're mean to Scorpios. Absolutely not. It's something I'm not going to take the blame for. So yeah, Scorpios, I hope you understand my tough love. And I want you to have a very nice, abundant, healthy, green life, more flexible, more easy, and just accept people for who they are. If you don't want anybody to judge you, you also don't judge anyone, because nobody's perfect, including you. Yes, it may come as a shock to you, but yeah, you're also not perfect. Something to think about. Let's see what your angel messages are there for you. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priority. I will help you get organized and motivated. So you need to prioritize your work, your friendships, your health, your relationships, your family. And once you have everybody's priorities straight, yeah, the angels will help you. They will organize it. They will get you motivated. They will help you with your highest priorities. But what are your highest priorities? That is something you need to have a clarity about, my lovely Scorpios. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarians in the month of 2024 December. It is your month. We are in your zodiac, and let's see what you need to let go in 2024 and what you need to enter with in 2025. Sagittarians. Okay, nice. A bit of compromise in the month of December 2024, but I think this compromise is one of the best things that you'll do for yourself. This compromise is getting you a little more awareness, and the awareness is that you don't know everything. There are some other people who know a little better than you. So that kind of a compromise is coming, that kind of an awareness is coming, that kind of a guidance is there in your life. And definitely a lot of you are procrastinating a lot of things. A lot of you are a little lazy also, my lovely Sagittarians. So the massive one thing that you need to change in 2024 before you enter 2025 is be very active. Physically be very, very active. You need to change that. You need to not leave things on tomorrow. You have to kind of take things today. You don't have to. If you're feeling very exhausted, definitely take your health in your own hands. Get your vitamins checked, get your blood counts checked, and keep yourself very, very healthy. Keep yourself very, very, I'm loving your cards. There's a harmony, there's awareness, there's compromise, there is angel guidance, there is change, but only the thing of exhaustion is there. You get exhausted by micromanaging. You get exhausted by controlling people's lives sometimes. You get exhausted by this. So just let go. Let everybody have their own life and this and that. You don't have to take control of everything, because the thing is, when you give guidance or you want to tell certain things to your loved ones and you want to make certain changes, you can just, all you can do is give guidance, but then you can't keep a track of, are they following what you said, are they not following what you said, and then you are very angry about it. No, just give it unconditionally. It is their right also to follow it or not to follow it, but sometimes it bothers you, and then you spoil your mood, and then you spoil your relationships, and then it just bogs you down. So that is one change you definitely need to make, Sagittarius. Just let go. Be easy, be breezy. Nothing really to take so seriously, but I see massive changes in 2025. It is one of the most prominent years of your life that's coming up, and you will feel a lot of rewards coming your way. A lot of you will feel, I've paid my due and it's time for me to get my rewards from the universe. So all that is happening. Condition is just let go. Don't control everybody's life. Don't take charge of everything. Don't micromanage everything. Let go. It's fine. Everybody doesn't need to be. I understand, Sagittarian, your ruling lord is Jupiter, and Jupiter is the largest planet, and it's a planet of knowledge, wisdom, and all. So it's very difficult. You really struggle being around people, because you feel like, oh my God, how can people not be that intelligent, or how can that be so dumb and this and that. It's a daily challenge for you. But trust me, it is those people, because of those people, you feel very intelligent and you feel very smart. So be more thankful to them, and you'll be very surprised that those unintelligent people actually can give you some very good advice sometimes for your own life. So universe can speak from any source they like. Shockingly, yes. Just be open. You get it. Let's see what's the angel message for you. Oh my God, I can't believe. From my mouth to God's ears. Teaching and learning is your angel message. Keep an open mind to learn new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. I can't believe you are so freaking loud and clear. You don't know it all. Sometimes you just have to learn from the most unexpected source. Oh my God, how is this person giving me this lecture? No, this person probably can see your situation and you think this person is not intelligent, but this person knows the right thing for you. May not be as intelligent as you are, but knows better than you. Yes, it happens sometimes. So keep an open mind. It'll only help you, my friend. And you're very angry right now. It'll take some time for you to soak this in. Let's see. Capricornians, you're the only zodiac in which we end the year and we begin the year. How lovely is that? I don't know. I think there's a lot of burden of it, like, you know, on your zodiac. But hey, this is what you have chosen and you have to kind of live up with it. Let's see, Capricornians, what is happening with you in the month of December 2024, what you need to leave behind and what you need to enter with in the year 2025. Oh, nice. Wow, this has been a very nice healing year for you, Capricornians. You have blossomed, you have grown, you have learned control in your life, you have found love. Most of you have found love. You know why? Because you've understood self-love. Having said that, the transformation is not over as yet, because the card of transformation has come. So we are going to definitely talk about it, because you're still in the middle of the transformation, which actually began in 2024. You have changed as a person. People are telling you there's some softer side of you which is there, and softer and kinder. You've become softer and kinder to your own self. Not that you were not kind and soft to other people, but sometimes you were so harsh on yourself that you didn't come across soft and kind to others. But because you're now soft and kind to your own self, you are coming across very kind to other people also. So it is something, yeah, it's amazing. People are loving that side of yours. New adventures. I see some of you are going to get a baby or family planning or getting married next year. A new life, a new journey is going to begin. So a lot of you will get actually a proposal in the month, on your own Capricorn month also. That's also looking very strong over there. So as I said, new life, new beginnings, marriages there around the corner. People who are married are planning a baby. People who are in business are again expanding the business. So there are a lot of new creation, new beginning, new babies, like physical babies or idea babies or business babies, but there's a lot of new things that are being created. You're going to blossom. There's a lot of money for you in the next year, as I said, but keep going with your transformation. Become more compassionate, get more softer and softer and softer and softer and kinder to your own self. You feel a lot of burden, you know, Capricornians. My only problem with you is that you actually believe the burden of the planet is on your shoulders, and everybody, at least who is in your life, needs to live in a particular way, eat healthy, live healthy, and you know, you from mothering and from nurturing, when you start smothering a person, you have absolutely no idea. Your boundary lines are very faded like that, and you are, you know, from care to control, you switch like this. So keep the care. Where you're caring for the person, keep it to care. Do not go from care to control. That is something you really need to watch, because you're still in that transformation. It's half there, but it's not completely achieved by you. So don't get overconfident and let go, and then just you'll bounce back to who you were, because we all need it. When we need life to change, it'll only begin with you. When you will change everything around you, you will start changing, and you're doing a good job. I'm happy with you, my lovely Capricornians. You're really doing a brilliant job. Just continue it in 2025. It's still a year. Transformation is never a matter of few hours or days or weeks. It goes on for at least a year and a half. So you're in it. Keep be in it. Self-talk, self-awareness is very important. New adventures are coming in life. Let's see what your angel messages are, what the angels want to tell you, what your angel messages are all about. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as their divine guidance. So you're definitely going to feel a lot of new changes because you're changing. New adventures are coming in your life. You're in transformation. So you're going to, you'll physically and emotionally feel very different things. There'll be, there'll be reoccurring some emotions in your past, your way of reacting in past, your way of thinking in past will keep coming back, and you need to notice that. And your reaction towards it is also something you have to notice. You'll physically know it. So, you need to make a balance. When you're physically not feeling okay, that then completely go and understand the fact that you're not emotionally processing something properly. When you're not processing something properly emotionally, that's when your body is reacting. And sometimes when you're emotionally not feeling okay, then understand that maybe you're physically not processing something properly. You are probably trying to be in places where you're emotionally not happy, or you're probably meeting certain people where your subconscious is not happy about. So you need to strike a good balance between your emotional and physical feelings, and then you will have a good conversation and you will understand what is not working and what is working for you, and it's going to be a divine guidance for you. This is what you need to connect with your own divine guidance and understand that your body also sends you messages, and so does your subconscious. All you need to do is create a bridge between the both of them. Let's see what's happening with Aquarians in the month of December 2024, what they need to let go in 2024, what they need to embrace in life before they enter 2025. Aquarians, you definitely have a little bit of separation anxiety. There is celebration in your life, but my only problem is that why can't you feel it? I see the burden, I see sorrow, I see aloneness, I see the fool, I see guilt. You are so passive aggressive, and that is the only thing you need to let go in December 2024. You're not able to celebrate celebrations in life. It's not that there are not celebrations in your life. There are celebrations in your life. The universe is planning celebrations in your life. You don't know how to be happy only sometimes. You just go in that place where you are feeling the sorrow, you're feeling the burden, you're feeling alone, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling a fool, you feel guilty. These feelings all are there around you. But what the universe has given you? Celebration. What to do with you? No idea. You need to help yourself. First, accept the fact that am I passive aggressive? Am I overthinking? Am I just not able to recognize joy in your life? Have those conversations. Like, I suggested Geminis and Virgos, I'm going to suggest you also to actually have a life coach for some time. Have some counseling, take some guidance, take a life coach, because you do counsel other people also. The strangest part is that you need counseling, but your counseling is very reassuring to people. You fix other people's lives problems. You fix their mental, these kind of emotional upheavals. But when it comes to you, you're all over the place. One just doesn't understand that what would it take to make you happy. One can't get it. It's your journey, it's your challenge. Everybody around you is kind of sick and tired of understanding this side of you. So you need to take charge of it, my lovely Aquarians, and you need to completely flip it, and you need to completely make it work in your favor, and you need to stop feeling this. And if you are feeling this dark sorrow energy inside you, no matter whatever is happening around your life, then as I said, you need a life coach, you need a counselor to make you feel good about your life and make you address the good things in your life and put it in front of you. And probably there is some childhood baggage or past life baggage that you're carrying in your soul, in your subconscious, which you need to address and release your emotions from it. Let's see what the angel message is there for you. Victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. As I said, you have so much achievement, you have so much victory. The universe is giving you everything actually perfect. It's so strange, but you just don't want to see it. Very, very tricky situation, Aquarians, but you need to work on it. Let's see what's happening with Pisces in the month of December 2024, what they need to let go in 2024 and what they need to enter with in 2025, my lovely Pisces. Okay. Okay. Pisces. I'm going to tell you one thing. The cards are very clear. It says you definitely have been through some very intense stress in 2024, and you're clinging to a lot of your past patterns. You have a pattern, Pisces, and I always see my Pisces struggling with these patterns because you're the last zodiac, and of course there are 11 zodiacs before you, and that burden is there, and that self-sacrifice is there, and that whole, not even understanding that you exist. If you do not understand your existence, why on earth are you expecting anyone else to understand your existence? Why? Good why? This is a very good question. Why? Because people don't do that. Everybody's fighting for their own coexisting with everybody. But you are not coexisting with anyone. You're just there. Like you exist you exist at my cost. That is somehow slowing you down now. You are definitely, you've taken a bit of a hit this year, I think, with your confidence. It's very low and you're slowing down a bit. You are not able to create your own life. Though there is a creativity card is there, the universe is absolutely doing nothing because the universe has given you a free will. And the universe is like, I'm going to support you. You create your life. What you want to do. I will support you, but you don't want to do. That is the point. So, even your angel message says, leadership. You have to be the leader of your life. It's time for you to assume your leadership powers and position and lovingly guide others. Now is not the time for you to take guidance. And everybody tells you how you do things. You do what you want to do, and you will be so shocked to see how the universe will help you, support you, change things for you the way you want. But that courage, that leap of faith is something you need to take, my lovely Pisces. Otherwise, yes, I still feel a slow journey. I say, and for every change in life, you don't have to fight a battle. In your head, there is a battle. I don't see a battle in your life. You just have to work on the life you want to create for yourself. And you will be very surprised that people will actually come around and they'll be like, yeah, fine. You'll be very surprised. This whole battle is somewhere in your mind, but it's not in your life. It may look like it is in your life, but it's not there. Have faith when I'm telling you this. And just fight for your existence. Everybody, there are 8 billion people on this planet are only coexisting because they fight for their own individual existence. Yeah, that's how it works. So you need to respect and understand your existence, and that's when everybody else will also do it. So that brings us to the end of the guidance for all you, my lovely zodiacs of all the Made of Me show followers, and I shall be back with your love guidance and love guidance for all the people who have taken the membership for the Made of Me show. So yeah, don't miss your love guidance because love is the most important thing.